Giuseppe Moscati was a brilliant doctor devoted to curing illnesses and saving souls. He was born in Italy in 1880, the son of a lawyer and a woman of noble birth who were both very religious. Growing up, his family had meetings with St. Bartolo Longo and St. Caterina Volpicelli. When he was 12, his brother fell from a horse and experienced a head injury. Watching doctors tend to his brother is what inspired in him an interest in medicine. Giuseppe grew up to become a doctor. He joined the staff at the Hospital of the Incurables and was known for his commitment to his patients. He also became an administrator for other hospitals too. He viewed medicine as a sort of ministry, saying, "Pain is not to be treated as a tic or a muscular contraction, but as the cry of a soul to which another brother rushes with the fire of love and mercy." In 1906, one of the hospitals for which he was responsible was threatened by the eruption of the nearby Mount Vesuvius. Many of the patients there were elderly and paralyzed and could not be evacuated easily. Giuseppe personally assisted with the evacuation, managing to get all of the patients out of the hospital right before the roof collapsed under the weight of all of the ash. Afterwards, he wrote to his superior to request that all of the people who helped with the evacuation be formally recognized, but he left his own name out of the request. His career as a doctor was notable. He tackled a cholera epidemic in Naples, and he was the first doctor to introduce insulin therapy into Italy. He was also famous for his research into nephritis. When the First World War broke out, he tried to enlist in the army, but his application was rejected because his medical skills were too needed at home. His hospital started treating patients who were injured in the war. During and after the war, he taught at universities as well. His students loved him, but he gave up teaching after a few years because he didn't want to be distracted from his work at the hospital. Giuseppe was a devout Catholic. He took a vow of chastity and he incorporated charity into his daily work. He attended daily mass and he refused to charge the poor for their treatment. He told a colleague, "Remember that you have to deal not only with the bodies, but also with the moaning souls coming to you. How many suffering people you will more easily soothe by advising and going straight to their souls, instead of giving good prescriptions to be given to the chemist." His charitable works made him beloved in the community. He would start every morning by buying a bunch of milk and groceries and then distribute it to needy and undernourished children throughout the day. He was vocal about his faith, and it formed the basis of his medical pedagogy. He said, "Only one science is unshakable and unshaken, the one revealed by God, the science of the hereafter. In all your works look to heaven, to the eternity of life and of the soul, and orient yourself then much differently from the way that merely human considerations might suggest, and your activity will be inspired for the good." On April 12, 1927, he attended Mass in the morning and spent the rest of the day working at the hospital and with patients. After returning home, he sat in this armchair to rest and passed away. He was only 46 years old. His sudden and unexpected death caused an outpouring of grief. His funeral drew large crowds of people who mourned the passing of the saintly doctor. He was canonized in 1987 and his feast day is November 16th. He is a patron saint of biochemists, bachelors, doctors, and physicians. The Dicastery for the Causes of Saints says, "He never failed in his daily and tireless service of assistance to the sick, for which he did not ask any compensation from the poorest, and in taking care of the bodies, he, at the same time, cared with great love also for the souls."